It's good to be here. My name is Brent, and thanks so much for the kind introduction, Diane. And this is my buddy Sam. And so, Sam, why don't you say hi to everybody?
How y'all doing? Hello.
Well, it's so good to be here with you this morning. Sam and I have been on the road for a number of years, kind of traveling and sharing and singing. So this morning, I just thought, first of all, are you doing all right? You doing okay?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. Everything's well?
You know what? What? I heard that today there was going to be a really good ventriloquist here.
Okay, all right.
Where's he at?
Come on, Sam.
I started thinking about this, and I thought, you know what? I've always wanted to meet someone who could throw his voice, okay? Because I've met a whole lot of people that I wish could learn that trick.
Okay, where are you going with that, Sam?
Well, you know, sometimes I go to a concert, and I hear somebody singing.
Okay.
And I think to myself, darling, you just need to chuck that out the window.
Sam, chuck it out, I'll throw your voice. Sam, that's not very charitable.
Well, I know the Bible says we need to make a joyful noise and all that. I just think that if your joyful noise is causing me stress, we should have a chat.
Okay, let's move on. I mean, I get your point. Well, I want to tell y'all just a quick story with Sam briefly. A few years ago, we're from Florida, but a few years ago we were out here in the Northwest, and we went way on out to Seattle, and we were up at a church north of Seattle. And after a concert out there, I was at a hotel, and in the middle of the night, somebody broke in my vehicle and stole a bunch of stuff. Now that wasn't very nice, but the worst part was they took Sam. So Sam was stolen. So for a while I didn't know where he was. He didn't know where I was. It was really a sad time. And that's true. That really happened. But by the grace of God, long story, but by the grace of God, Sam finally came home. But that was scary, right? Mm-hmm. That was a sad time. And so for a while we didn't know what to do. But Sam, sometimes those difficulties change us on the inside a little bit, right? So do you think that changed you at all?
Well, as hard as it was for me, it wasn't as hard as it was for the dude who stole me.
Well, why do you say that?
Well, he didn't know what he was going to get.
Well, that's true. Sam lives in a suitcase, and they just grabbed the suitcase and ran. They had no idea what was inside. So,
well, I just wish you could have seen his face when he opened it up. All it took was a little, howdy do. I think he had to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I scared him pretty good. Anyway, we were so happy that Sam came back. But Sam, we're doing a lot of music here this morning, and so I thought maybe you'd want to share a song for the kids and big kids here today.
Well, if we just have a couple minutes, I thought I would just tell a little story.
You want to tell a story instead? Okay, well, we'll just really briefly. We just have a couple minutes. All right, so what story do you want to tell?
Well, this is one of my very favorite Bible stories.
Okay, why is it one of your favorites?
Well, this is a story about a kid. Well, not a kid. It was actually a man, a person in the Bible who was kind of like me. He was what you call vertically challenged.
Vertically challenged. Okay, so he wasn't very tall.
Well, duh.
Okay, so are you talking about? I think there was a man in the Bible that wasn't too tall. I think is in the book. It was in one of the Gospels. Was it maybe Luke, where there's a story about Zacchaeus? Is that it?
Bingo.
Oh, well, tell it.
Well, Zacchaeus was a tax collector back in the day. Some people think he was just misunderstood. Some people think he was a rotten guy. Any way you slice it, he was not popular.
He wasn't popular.
Well, one day, Zacchaeus heard that a man named Jesus was coming to town. So he decided to join the crowd and see what was up.
Okay, well, how did that go for Zacchaeus?
Well, I don't know at first. I know how it is when I'm in a big group of people. I'm so short that I can't see squat. So you know what I do?
What do you do?
I start biting ankles.
No, you don't, Sam. You don't start. What did Zacchaeus do?
You know what he did?
That's what I'm asking.
He climbed up the tree.
Climbed up a tree.
with all the other vertically challenged people.
You don't know that, Sam. You don't know that. But he did climb up a tree, right? So he could get a better viewpoint, kind of scope it out a little bit and see what was going on, right? What happened?
Well, sure enough, Jesus came to town. And he looked up in that tree and he saw Zacchaeus. And he knew.
What did Jesus say? I said, what did Jesus say?
Jesus said, might as well stay up there, you sorry rascal.
No, he didn't. No, he did. That's not in my Bible, Sam.
Well, I think that's what I would have said.
It's probably what a lot of us would have said if we're being honest, right? No, that's not what he said. What did he say?
He said, Zacchaeus, you get on down because I'm coming to your house today. That's right. You're getting company.
Oh, man.
When the people heard that, they were not happy.
They were not happy.
They said, why is Jesus being so nice to that guy?
Oh, but Jesus saw deeper, didn't he? Just like he does with all of us. Jesus saw to the heart of the matter, and he loved Zacchaeus.
Just like he does with all of us. That very day, Zacchaeus climbed out of that tree and welcomed Jesus, not only into his house, but into his heart. Amen. And he made a change. The Bible said he really changed. He gave away a bunch of his wealth, and anybody that he cheated, he was willing to repay.
Actually, he said, if I've cheated anyone, I'm going to repay him 4 times. That's a lot.
That's a lot of restituting.
A lot of restituting, right? But he was willing to do it. Jesus made a change in Zacchaeus' life, and isn't it great to know that here in 2018, Jesus Christ is still making changes in lives. I love that, Sam. Thank you so much. We just have a second. Do you have a quick song for the folks?
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, here we go.
Jesus, my Lord, I love you. Jesus, you're all I need. Jesus, I'll tell the whole world that, oh, dear Lord, you're so good to me. In sunshine or rain, your love stays the same. From now till the end, you'll be my best friend. Jesus, my Lord, I love you. Jesus, you're all I need. Jesus, I'll tell the whole world that, oh, dear Lord, you're so good to me.
Thank you all very much. All right.